Ted Rubin, co-founder and executive vice president of ActivEngage, on how chat is a powerful and effective tool for managing a crisis.
There's been some real headlines about the recalls that have gone on in recent weeks, or just in the past 2 weeks, and we really kind of jumped to address that right away because we're sort of a first line of defense for the dealerships. As much as we're offense usually, most of the customers seem to go to the web to look for information, and that's universal throughout any industry. So people are going to these manufacturer websites looking for information about what's going on with the recalls and other things that are transpiring. So their next stop is the dealership website, the one where they bought their car, or the one where they're going to buy their car. And so we're there on the website, and we've posted information so we can actually initiate a conversation saying, hey, if you're interested to find out, or if you're trying to find out what's happening with this recall, this particular instance, this news article, click here, we can tell you about it right now. And so we can have a very interactive, very robust conversation with this customer, alleviate a lot of the stress on the dealership of answering these questions, because they're answering the same questions over and over and over. We had a dealer actually who was telling us that as a general sales manager, he was sitting in his office and just taking phone calls every single day, and he'd take the call and they'd say, yeah, this is what's happening, and now all cars are fine, but this is what's going on. If you want to bring your car down, and he'd hang up the phone and say the same thing and say the same thing again. So this way, it's our staff. We're getting information directly from the OEMs to be able to answer these questions. We're getting information from the dealers as to how they want us to handle these questions. So we're able to really effectively have these conversations with the customers, put their mind at ease. We can make appointments directly with the customers if they need to be able to come into the dealerships to get things taken care of. And then all of this is fully transparent with the dealership itself. So at the same time, some of the things that we've been able to accomplish that we've understood that some dealerships haven't is we're getting those customers' names, email addresses, phone numbers at a time where a lot of people aren't thinking. They're just in survival mode, and they're saying, oh, let's make sure that we can kind of handle this customer. We're not only handling the situation with the customer, but we're adding to their data bank of email addresses and phone numbers for customers that they've already got that they don't have this information for currently, because that's what we're trained to do. That's what all of our personnel are trained to do, is to acquire that information while they're on the site with the customers.